a solution. Here limit x tends to 0, 1 plus tan x by 1 plus sin x whole power cosec x. So this is written as numerator power of cosec x, denominator power of cosec x. Split into 1 plus tan x power cosec x division 1 plus sin x whole power cosec x. So this limit x tends to 0 apply to this and this. Limit x tends to 0. Here also limit x tends to 0. Next, this is written as 1 plus tan x is the sin x by cos x whole power cosec x is the 1 by sin x. 1 by sin x division here 1 plus sin x power cosec x is the 1 by sin x. Here limit x tends to 0 above and below also limit x tends to 0. After this sin x by cos x here. So here also cos x by sin x reverse, then it is E answer. Why? Because one formula is there. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus sin x by cos x. Here also to the power cos x by sin x. This is extra. So this is extra. For this cancellation again multiply by sin x by cos x. These are cancelled, but there is the power 1 by sin x is there. Again balanced numerator. Here cos by cos cancel, sin by sin cancel, only 1 by sin x this. After this denominator 1 plus sin x power 1 by sin x, whereas limit x tends to 0. Here one formula, since limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x power 1 by x, it is equal to E. This is the useful formula. Another formula also there, no confusion here. Limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by x power x is also E. Here x tends to 0, 1 plus x power 1 by x. Here x tends to infinity, 1 plus 1 by x to the power x. Both are same answers E. So that's why here x tends to 0 means sin x 0, here 0, here infinity. 1 plus 0 power of infinity, approximate value E. So here sin x gets cancelled. This value E. Power 1 by cos 0. This value E. Here sin x cancel 1 by cos x. 1 by cos x means x tends to 0, 1 by cos 0 by this value E. Cos 0 value 1, 1 by 1, 1. Only e power of 1 by E is equal to 1. So option is the third option is the right answer. Third option. Here, second problem, f of x, function of x, it is the root of 1 plus px minus root of 1 minus px by x. Whereas x in between minus 1 to 0. That means x less than 0, below 0, negative values. Here equal to 2x plus 1 by x minus 2. Here 0 to 1, that means x 0 above. This function is continuous in the interval minus 1 to 1. That is the continuous function. Continuous function when we called left hand limit equal to right hand limit, then it is the continuous function. So we take the left hand limit and right hand limit. So x left hand limit means x tends to 0 minus, Here another case, right hand limit x tends to 0 plus. So 0 minus case this function, 0 plus case this function. So both are equal. Then we find the value of p value. What is the p value here? So here first function, limit x tends to 0 minus. 0 minus means 0 below values this function. That is 1 plus px under root minus under root of 1 minus px, division of x. This is the function. So this function at a time multiplied by, here both are roots. For the cancellation of roots, we are taking the rationalization. Root of 1 plus px plus root of 1 minus px by 1 plus px root plus under root of 1 minus px. This is called rationalization method. After this, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. A square means this root cancelled, remaining 1 plus px minus b square, 1 minus px, division of here x, this x, at this value, root of 1 plus px plus root of 1 minus px. Whereas limit x tends to 0 minus as it is. So here px, here plus px, 1 is cancelled. So here above 2px, below value x into root of 1 plus px plus root of 1 minus px. Here x gets cancelled. After that, here also limit x tends to 0 minus. Now we sum to the 0 value. So 2p here this is 0, px 0, 1 only here, root of 1 means 1. Here also 0, 1 minus 0, here also 1, 1 plus 1 2. So 2 cancelled, it is value p. This is the left hand limiter. This is the left hand limit, LHL. It is over. Next, RHL. RHL value means here 0 plus, limit x tends to 0 plus. That is this function, 2x plus 1 by x minus 2. So here if x tends to infinity, we divide with the x. So no possibility of multiplication, direct apply here 0. Here 2x is 0, x 0. This one's minus 1 by 2 coming. This is the RHL. This is the RHL. Right hand limit. So f is the continuous function. That's why left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. So left hand limit is the p, right hand limit is the minus 1 by 2. Finally p value minus 1 by 2. So option is second option, minus 1 by 2, second option. Here limit x tends to 0, 2 into 1 minus cos x, division x square. Solution, limit x tends to 0 as it is, 2 into 1 minus cos x formula, 2 sin square x by 2, 2 sin square x by 2, half angle formula this. Here 2x, here x, here x by 2, half angle, division of x square. After this, 2 into 2 4 sin x by 2 by x by 2 put. Here also sin x by 2 by x by 2. Here x square, sin x by 2, sin x by 2, sin square x by 2. This 2 into 2 4 here. But here 1 by 2 extra, here 1 by 2 extra. So here 4, multiplication of 4 here. So this is this one, whereas limit extends to 0 here, limit extends to 0 here. After this 4 also cancelled. This value 1, this value also 1, totally 1 answer. Whereas formula is here sin theta by theta, limit theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. By using this formula, answer is 1. So 1 is fourth option, right answer. Fourth option. Next here, limit extends to 0, x 2 power of x minus x by 1 minus cos x. So in the numerator x is common and the denominator 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x is written as 2 sin square x by 2. Solution. Here x common, 2 power of x minus 1 coming. 1 minus cos x is written as 2 sin square x by 2. We know that formula. Since 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sin square x by 2. Suppose 1 plus cos x is there, it is 2 cos square x by 2. Here 1 minus cos x, that's why we are taking as 2 sin square x by 2. Here x multiplication 2 power of x minus 1 by division of x. This denominator x putting extra. That's why again multiply by x. X cancel. Now same numerator. In the denominator 2 outside. 1 is sin x by 2 by x by 2. This is 1. Here sin x by 2. Here also x by 2. Here x by 2 in the denominator, here extra putting. That's why this is x square by 4. Again we multiply by x square by 4. This x square by 4, this terms cancelled, same it is balanced. Now this is a power of x minus 1 by x. That formula a power of x minus 1 by x, limit extends to 0, value log a. By using this formula, this value log 2. So here x square, this is log 2, division of, this is 2, this is 1, this value 1, multiplication of x square by 4, whereas limit extends to 0 here also. This x square gets cancelled. So next here 2 by 4, 2 twice, this 2 coming numerator, 2 log 2, this 2 upside coming, 2 log 2, denominator only 1, 2 log 2 is the answer, 2 log 2 is the third option, 2 log 2 third option is the right answer. Limit extends to 0, log 3 plus x minus log 3 minus x by x. Then the value of k is equal to this total value k given, this value how much? Solution. If we apply 0, here x0 log 3 minus here also log 3. Log 3 minus log 3 value 0. Denominator also 0. 0 by 0 form. It is the indeterminate form. 0 by 0 form. That's why we using LHospital rule. LHospital rule. That means numerator differentiation, also denominator also differentiation. Limit extends to 0. Log 3 plus x differentiation 1 by 1, 3 plus x, multiply 3 plus x differentiation 1 minus log 3 minus x 1 by 3 minus x, again multiplication of 3 minus x differentiation minus 1, division of x differentiation 1. Now we apply the 0. 0 here 0 here 0 and 1 by 3 here also 1 by 3 and minus minus plus 1 by 3 by 1 is negligible is equal to 2 by 3. So this is the k value 2 by 3 fourth option. After this here limit extends to infinity, whereas in the infinity case something different. Limit extends to infinity, here 1 plus, here taking the only one x square, LCM x square, so here ax plus b power 2x is equal to e square given. Now this term here, so here infinity place, here 0 place, so that's why it is written as limit extends to infinity 1 plus ax plus b by x square. This is written as this opposite we write here, this opposite what, x square by ax plus b. So this is the extra term, that's why again we multiply ax plus b by x square to the power 2x as it is equal to e square. So up to here according to infinity this value up to it is the e value, e power 2x into ax, 2ax square plus 2bx division of x square. Here limit extends to infinity is equal to e square. So here e power 2ax square by x square, 2a only, 2bx by x square, 2b by x. So here x is here, that's why we apply here limit extends to infinity, something by infinity 0. This value is completely 0. It is coming e power 2a is equal to e power 2. So bases are equal, 2a is equal to 2, 2a is equal to 2, a is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1 is satisfied. So b value for no equation, another equation, b belongs to R. Any value b belongs to. So a compulsory 1, a 1, b belongs to R. Second option is the right answer. Second option. Here limit extends to infinity. Here x minus 3 by x plus 2 power x. It is converted to before problem. Solution. Limit extends to infinity. So here denominator x plus 2. Here also x plus 2. Numerator. So here minus 3 actually. Put my minus 5. 2 minus 5 minus 3 balanced. So denominator x plus 2 power x. After this x plus 2 by x plus 2 1 minus 5 by x plus 2 separated. Limit extends to infinity power x. But here minus 5 by x plus 2. Here power also reversal. We write reverse. Extends to infinity 1 minus 5 by x plus 2. Here putting minus of x plus 2 by 5 need. This is extra. That's why again multiply by minus 5 by x plus 2. This cancelled. So as it is. So again here x power x. So up to here this is e value. This total this value is e according to formula e power again this by this minus 5x by x plus 2, whereas limit extends to 0. Here division by x, both numerator and denominator, it is 5 by x cancelled, here 1 plus 2 by x. So extends to infinity, so 2 by infinity is going to 0. Minus 5 by 1, that is e power of minus 5 value. e power of minus 5, third option is the right answer. Third option. This type. And here also we arrange as limit x tends to infinity, denominator according to denominator x square plus x plus 2. So we also written as here x square plus x plus 2 as it is. So remaining terms plus x square over here x, there 5x. So 4x need. Here 2, there 3. Again 1 is needed. So again we tally x square, x plus 4x, 5x, 2 plus 1, 3. Division of x square plus x plus 2 to the power x. After this, up to here, this one same term. That's why this by this 1 coming, plus remaining 4x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 2 to the power x. Limit x tends to infinity. Here also reciprocating power is needed. So limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 4x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 2 to the power this reciprocal x square plus x plus 2 by 4x plus 1. This term is extra term. That's why again we multiply reciprocal 4x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 2. This cancelled. Again whole power of x is there. Power x. So up to here this value is e. This value is e. So e to the power this into this, that is 4x square plus x by x square plus x plus 2 coming. Whereas limit x tends to infinity case. So infinity case here x square, both numerator and denominator division by x square. It is e power of 4 plus x by x square means 1 by x coming. Here 1 by x plus 2 by x square. So by x terms cancelled. This 0, this cancelled. E power of 4 remaining answer. E power of 4 is the right answer. So whereas first option is the correct answer. Limit x tends to 0. Log 10 plus log x plus 10. 1 by 10 by x. So this is log m plus log n. M is the 10. N is the x plus 1 by 10. Log m plus log n. Log mn. Since log m plus log n is equal to log mn. According to this formula, limit x tends to 0, log mn 10 into x plus 1 by 10. Division of x. After this, log limit x tends to 0. This x 1 by x. So this 1 by x coming to power here coming. This 1 by x putting here. Log this 10x plus 10 by 10 1 power, otherwise put again x here. After this limit x tends to 0, log 1 plus 10x, this 1 by x, here 1 by x, it is coming to power. Next limit x tends to 0, log 1 plus 10x, so its reciprocal is 1 by 10x. So this is extra term. Again multiply by 10x. And this is cancelled. This 1 by x again we write here. Up to here, this value is e. Log e. This 10x x gets cancelled. Log e power of 10. This is log e into 10. So without here no base. No base means natural logarithm e. So log e base e 1. So equal to 10. This log e base e value 1. log e base e always 1. So which option? Then the third option. Limit extends to 0, root of 1 minus x, that is total term rationalization. Limit extends to 0, 1 minus x plus x square under root minus 1 plus x square by 4 to the power of x minus 1. This numerator rationalization 1 minus x plus x square plus 1 plus x square by same term 1 minus x plus x square plus 1 plus x square. So numerator rationalized over. Here 4 power x minus 1 by here x need. No x here. That's why here again we multiply with x. It is cancelled. Limit extends to 0. This is a plus b into a minus b. A square 1 minus x plus x square minus 1 plus x square. A square minus b square. Roots are cancelled by x. This is a power of x minus 1 by x. This formula log a. This is log a value 4. Again this value here under root of 1 minus x plus x square plus 1 plus x square. Whereas limit extends to 0 here. So here 1 cancelled and x square cancelled, minus x by x into log 4 under root of 1 minus x plus x square plus under root of 1 plus x square. Limit extends to 0. Here x term, this cancelled by 1. This 0, this total term 0, this 0. So what coming remaining? Minus 1 divided by log 4. This is 1, root of 1, 1. It is also 1, 2. So this means it is equal to minus 1 by 2 log 4 means log 4 power of 2. So that is minus 1 by log 16. 4 square is the 16 in the option, minus 1 by log 16. Second option is the right answer. Minus 1 by log 16.